we're suffering from an illness we don't quite have the language for. Not heartbreak, not loneliness, not exactly. It's the sickness of too much choice, a slow erosion of signal under a flood of options. And nowhere is that more visible, more intimate than in how we date. This is Baby Blue Viper. I'm Federico, and today we're talking about love, attention, and Bitcoin. Yes, all at once. Let's begin. The infinite buffet. There's a strange kind of poverty in abundance. Dating apps have given us more access than ever to people, to aesthetics, to possibility. You can scroll through hundreds of faces in an hour, each one a maybe, a placeholder, a potential upgrade. But here's the thing. We were not built for infinite menus. Our nervous systems crave focus, rhythm, some sense of signal in the noise. What we're living in now is a casino of chemistry, and the house always wins. The paradox of choice. The psychologist Barry Schwartz called it the paradox of choice. The more options we have, the harder it is to choose. And the more we choose, the less satisfied we are, because we're haunted by everything we didn't pick. Dating today feels like shopping for a soul, but we don't know what we're looking for. So we scroll, we swipe, we stall. Because when everything is possible, nothing feels quite real. Bitcoin as a mirror. Here's where it gets interesting. Because Bitcoin, yes, Bitcoin, offers a strange kind of clarity. Bitcoin is scarce. It can't be copied. It can't be printed at will. To get it, you have to put in proof of work, energy, intention, real commitment. What if dating worked more like that? What if attention was finite? What if relationships were built, not browsed? What if the real flex wasn't your follower count, but your capacity to focus on one person fully, even when the algorithm suggests you could be doing better? In a sea of abundance, Bitcoin reminds us of the value of limits, of clarity, of trust that's earned, not given away cheaply. Applications and shifts. So what does this mean in practice? Maybe we stop asking who's out there and start asking, how am I showing up? Maybe we stop spending our attention like fiat, quick, easy, forgettable, and start holding it like Bitcoin, precious, hard to earn, and worth protecting. And maybe, just maybe, we stop optimizing for novelty and start investing in depth. Closing reflection. Dating isn't broken, it's just overwhelmed. And so are we. But the solution isn't more filters, more features, more automation. It's less. Less noise, more signal. Fewer games, more presence. Scarcity as a feature, not a flaw. Like Bitcoin, the best relationships are slow to build, hard to fake, and undeniable when they click. This is the art of choosing again, with eyes open, with time on your side, and with a heart that remembers. Value doesn't come from options, it comes from meaning. If you're navigating complexity in love, in work, or in your systems of value, we offer strategic support at BBV Consultancy. From Bitcoin onboarding to personal clarity sessions, you'll find tools, templates, and one-on-one support to help you move with focus in a fragmented world. Learn more or book a free clarity call at babyblueviper.com. Let's build something real.